I think what's happened is extremely unfortunate, and it's caused a huge amount of inconvenience to passengers. I think all of us in the aviation sector have to do our very best to ensure that we minimize inconvenience for passengers. I'm sure that the government is working really hard to make sure that the problem is resolved at the earliest. I'm sure IndiGo is doing their very best to ensure that the problem is resolved at the earliest, and in a very small way on our part at SpiceJet, we are attempting to help as well by running as many additional flights as we possibly can over the next few days to see that passengers are able to complete their journeys.
Today has a constituted 4-member committee to identify the causes and leading to the flight disruptions. So what's your take on this?
I think the government will do everything that's possible in terms of trying to first reduce inconvenience to the traveling public. But also, once we resolve the current problem, I think it's important to find out exactly what happened and why it happened, so that we have lessons for the future, and the idea is to ensure that these kind of incidents don't happen, and so we welcome the move of the government to constitute a committee.
What exactly went wrong?
I don't know really, but it seems from the reports that we've read that that there was a shortage of pilots caused by changes in the flight duty time limit rules, and I think perhaps some errors have been made in the way flight duty times were calculated, and that probably led to a shortage of crew for the airline.
Of India said a decision not only sets a dangerous precedent but also undermines the very principle and purpose of civil aviation.
I don't want to comment on that. This is really for the government to evaluate what is best for the country, and of course, you know, the government has to find a balance. Safety, of course, is the most important factor in aviation, and the government will do its very best to ensure that. But there are times when some temporary solutions have to be found for problems which become large, like this one has. So the government is doing its bit, but it's not only the government, it is for all of us in the aviation sector to do our very best. And I'm sure other airlines in the system, including SpiceJet, are putting in additional flights, trying to help wherever they can to resolve and to find ameliorate the problem that we have at hand.